Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to our autumn of despair. No, let's go with happiness this time. Right, so I sped the time up a little bit. I did play around building out this beautiful roundabout, or fixing this beautiful Eggabout. I did remove some of the roads, as you can see. I had to rebuild the whole thing, so it was a little bit challenging, let's say. Some of the things in the game are I'm gonna show you actually what I mean. It's hard. The roads get destroyed. Let's build a couple of monuments. Let me demonstrate this to you. Let's go like this. I'm gonna build this magnificent roundabout. I'm gonna make it the best thing since sliced bread. So let's build a roundabout here, and we're gonna go. This is gonna be the Eggabout of Heroes. Eggabout of Heroes. We're gonna have Georgy Zhukov over here. Right. I barely started, already interruptions. Right, the Eggabout of Heroes, so that's what we were talking about. Eggabout of Heroes, and we're gonna have Georgy Zhukov here. We're gonna go a little bit to the Western Slavic people, and we're gonna go and address the... Where is you? Where are you? I'm looking for West Slavic hero here. I am unable to find him. General Piłsudski. That's gonna be a Western Slavic hero that we're gonna have monument of. They're gonna be back to back, historical reasons. No, all jokes aside, it's perfectly fine. It's just that actually we can go side by side just to show the unity. So the Piłsudski is gonna be here, and then on the opposite side of Piłsudski we're gonna go for the most important one. That's gonna be Tito. We're gonna be building the other side. This one, no, a little bit too big. Let's go for a smaller one. Just it's still gonna be the biggest one because Tito is the biggest one of them. Haha, me being from the South Slavic nation. Me being part of South Slavic nation, we're gonna go for the Tito here. And of course we're gonna go for Lenin over here. That's way too big. We have a lot of Lenins, so it's not a problem. Chris Bremer's Lenin. This is probably the best one in the game. Okay, so now we're gonna be connecting them. Let's see if I can do this. Like this. Like this. Perfect. And here, can we do something like this? We can. There we go. They can all access through here. They can go in and out. I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping that they will. And this is going to be our big expense. This is what is going to make the Joshua scream in the background. I did upgrade some of the roads. We had problems. We had a population. I was testing it a little bit, and I had population issues. It wasn't growing, and then I found out that trash was... You don't get the message. This is again where 3 division comes. Is like, okay, bend over now. But the situation is that you don't get any notification that trash is overflowing. You have to go and manually find out that trash is overflowing. But luckily we did. And the second issue was also trash related, and that was here. For some reason, this waste collection stand does not collect waste from here, even though it's in walking distance. I'm assuming that the walking distance in this case does not count, even though it counts here. That these that have the road connections to it, that they have to have a road connection to the factory itself. So technically this is not in range of this factory, because this factory was full of mixed waste, and it stopped working, and it was blocking our mixed waste trucks from delivering waste here. Okay, so in this episode we're gonna be focusing on the chemical fertilizers. We're gonna do and explore options. We're gonna explore options what we can do to create our own chemical fertilizers. I don't even know where I'm gonna put them. We have these recycling industries here. We have people delivery Over here we do have people delivery around the farm area, but there's a lot of electricity infrastructure. I'm thinking again about this area here, which is a little bit too far from there, but not too far from here. So if I go for something like, let's say this is 80 meters. So definitely if we put something here, chemical factory, it would be decent. Would be decent. Where do they have this? We need to find this. Synthetic fertilizer. It's synthetic, so that we have under crops synthetic fertilizer factory, which requires 0.3 tons of chemicals per day. Okay, straight away, this is more than we can afford at the moment. But the production of 17 tons of liquid fertilizer per day is also more than we will need. So initially, I will be, let's see, water supply. We will need water here, F3. Yeah, we have a pumping station here, so we can use the pumping station because we're gonna need to deliver water here. Sewage is delivered, heating is not needed. Okay, so I'm thinking about this. People can walk all the way here from that station. So let's see, if we place it around here. F1, Feng Shui, form over function. T the soccer, and let's rotate it in this direction. There we go. I'm thinking about this. There we go. The shots fired. Shots fired. I decided it is going to be here. Okay, so next thing, this definitely I'm gonna tell you. Let's go and actually check how much it's gonna consume of what. So if we go to our synthetic fertilizer plant, it only requires a lot of water and some chemicals. So that means input storage is not gonna have to be a big one. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna connect it to the road, because that road is perfectly fine to be built here. Gravel road initially. Do we need asphalt road? I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna go and deal with this one first. And the second thing we're gonna need around here is the chemical storage. That will be liquid storage. I think we can go through what? Okay, here it looks angled a bit on the pictures here. I thought it was something different. No, it doesn't. Okay, just horrible old. Oh. Old vanilla storage, 1900. Actually, this might be the capacity I might be interested in. These Robses ones are big as well. I'm just thinking, what about something different? What about 10,000? No, that's way too much, and it's gonna be too. It's gonna look too horrible. 120 tons? No. 2 times 100 tons? No. 10,000, 5,000. Ooh, with a loading facility? No, I think these are overkills. 50,000, yeah, this is what we need. No, overkills. 2,000. This is some kind of interesting structure. What the hell is this? Looks like... What does it say here? This says... Punkt razdaci. Razdaci GSM. I don't know what it means. Sorry, Russians. I do apologize. I like I said, I only speak Russian in my CV. Other than that, no. It's really bad. Going on further, this double tank, I think it's too big. So vanilla might be something that we're gonna go for. 7,500, big. 300 tons. I think that's not enough. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to go with Robses one. 700, 1,200. Let's go with 700. Okay, it's decided. It has been decided. We're gonna go for these. So this is going to be like this. Next to the... Wait. Do we really need to do it this way? Let's see. Do we have... I can do it here. This is just gonna... No. I was thinking of making a proper complex with the fences and all, but I think we are still... we still have Joshua watching, and that's a problem. Because Joshua is gonna be criticizing us being too lavish and spending too much, so I think I'm gonna go for... these guys. I'm gonna go for open factory kind of thingy. I'm gonna go for the, let's see, we're gonna need to have some water infrastructure. Let's see, the news are all fine. If maybe I should leave this for the time lapse. Actually, you know what? It's time for time lapse. Let me design this and let's talk in 5 minutes. 20 minutes for me, 5 minutes for you. See you back. Right, another one bites the dust, another one longer episode than usual, but let's recap. We're building the chemical factory here, which I think only requires manpower to be finished. I did finish all the... No, did we assign the manpower to it? The garbage collection? No, we didn't. I'm gonna go bit by bit here. I'm not gonna rush it. Everything else needs to be in place as well. High priority for this one. Water substation. Everything is ready. Bus 3. Go. Storm the front. And then we have sewage switch. Bus 4. These are all small projects and they're gonna be done in seconds as soon as the people are delivered there. So I think I'm gonna go, let's see here. Ooh, brick house is being remodeled. What's wrong with you? This is always interesting part. 7 tons of bricks, yeah, it needs to be fixed. 52% quality of flat, 76% happiness of the people living there. This is what I'm talking about. This building is wear and tear 50%. Its quality of flats dropped like a stone. What I'm gonna start doing from now on is reconstruction is gonna happen. Let's go with 60% first. So I'm gonna be reconstructing all the buildings at least when they are 60% wear and tear. I'm hoping to go to at least 80 eventually, but this is just allow road. No, I think dumper trucks have it. Reconstruction. Do they? Reconstruction? Yeah, reconstruction. That's fine. Here reconstruction again, 60%. In here, groundwork, reconstruction 60%. Roads don't need to participate in this. There's no vehicles that can work on the buildings in these construction offices, and I'm just wondering if there's anything else that was assigned to the construction. No, for now it's only this building. Maybe I should go even further to, let's say, 70%. There's only 7 buildings that need to do this. Okay, let's go for 70%. Wear and tear. That means if there's a fire or something on any of the buildings, when the fire is out, that building is going to be damaged. But if it's 70% or less, this 50% it's just BS. Like, did you see how much like their happiness is lowered by just wear and tear on the probably outside of the building? Which one was it again? This one here all the way to the right. So yeah, this is the building. So they have 52% quality of flats, and usually it's like 82% on these, 30%. And this 30% should be assigned as well shortly. Oh, it's not yet? Or did I just manually assign it? I don't know. Doesn't matter because I increased the level at which they're gonna be reconstructed. Ambulance has not arrived. Okay, this is another thing that we need to be aware of. I think we are slowly getting into the area where... right, of course. Still, I would like to buy vehicles. Unfortunately, I cannot do it now because the road is being reconstructed here. So that's just gonna have to wait for a few more seconds until the road is done. This was expected, unfortunately. Sorry about the noise in the background. Here we go. Okay, what's next? Eggabout is working. I'm really happy with the new street lights that I installed all the way to the border crossing. And anything else I would like to address here? No, this chemical factory is gonna be done in the next episode. Obviously, F3, all the infrastructure is being constructed ever so slowly. I'm just gonna see if we have any capacity. Number 4 has a capacity. They have 2 buildings. You can see here how many houses are on automatic refurbishment, and both of them absolutely need a priority. All of these construction cannot be stopped with anything. Absolutely, people come first. People always come first in my case. Okay, that would be it. And then we have here, this is reconstruction. So that's bus 2. I'm gonna go and plumbing. This is bus 2. Bus 2. As long as you have a crane available, all of these bus stations are actually working on the same project. So as long as they have a crane, I can give them more tasks to do. So here we go. Synthetic fertilizer factory is also ready to be finished. Here's the one. Here's the one over here. That will be bus number 3. I'm gonna go and start the fertilizer factory. Bus number 3. pipeline. That's expensive pipeline. Do I want to assign more? No. Easy does it. Easy does it little by little. Okay, so we have a few more minutes. We can address some of the issues. Here we go. The hospital is road to hospital is upgraded. Hopefully, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get another Polish medical van here. Oh right, I didn't address the comments actually. Sorry about that, guys. I can open it right now. Sorry, I'll tab in here, and the old Gala mentioned something interesting. I will address it because it's the most reasonable thing that, you know, more reasonable than anything I would do, but the most reasonable thing to do as well. So let's go with the comment. Old Gala said 5 hours ago, since I'm recording this on Monday, day before the episode is released. Last episode was released on Sunday, so Monday is Mod Monday. Vehicle production would be handier than helicopter production in the game. Build vehicles you need and others for export. I have found that 2 small vehicle factories are much more versatile than one large one. Putting one each in 2 towns works well, and pollution is low, so they can be in walking distance. Okay, that's really incredible and useful. Regarding this game, regarding the Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, this game doesn't like anything else but trucks, vehicles, and absolutely the most sensible thing is to do this. This also gave me an idea, probably on the future videos that I'm gonna make, what you should go for, what you need to go for in this game. Like when you're starting from scratch, what is the best thing to start with, what is gonna be affecting you the most. Like in this case, helicopters is nothing but, even clothing factory is a little bit more useful than the helicopter production, but the helicopter production wouldn't be because of our needs for helicopters. It would be the factory would probably be around here. It would be for the exports and exclusively for money. I don't know how much helicopters cost. Like if you bought blueprints for Western helicopters and then export them to the Soviet Republic, Soviet Union, could be similar to Volkswagen Beetles, that they would be quite profitable in that manner. So could be something that we can do. Definitely car factory is the most sensible thing, but are we doing this the most sensible thing? Unfortunately, Joshua thinks that we are a little bit, that I am a little bit retarded, which it's not far off the truth, but I'm constantly experimenting with these. I'm thinking, like, if you want to go for something that would be extremely useful / profitable, this clothing industry probably is good start. But maybe even better stuff would be farming, because you would be quickly self-sufficient with, fields and stuff. And then if you go for chemical plant and fertilizer, this can be even expedited even faster. Your self-sufficiency with food, also the trucks delivering food. Oh, how much do you cost? 1,800 rubles. This is the truckload of food, containers load of food. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for these smaller ones just because they can carry 3 containers, which is now 12 tons of food. I don't know if any truck can carry this much food. Sorry to get off track with these things, but I just wanted to double check. Covered hull, total capacity 8.5. Wow, not even the biggest modded trucks that I have can carry more than that. That's incredible. Yeah, 3 small containers. I think packing them in these, that's 10-foot containers. That's a 3-meter container, right? 10 foot, yeah. 3.5-meter containers. They are, I think, the best things that we can do. The small ones, and then they can carry way more. How much would you carry in these? I mean, mixture between this and this would be a little bit more, actually. If it would be 13.8 tons if we had one this, but we would have to mix them up. And I'm not sure if I want to do that. Anyway, small ones is fine for now. Right, so what I wanted to say, Old Gala gave me an idea, like, is there a proper... This was actually this series what I wanted to experiment, get the money. And I did sidetracked a little bit with some of the projects that we had with Joshua is absolutely correct. I don't know if I should have, I don't care, I don't mind, because it's fun for me. But maybe I should have be focused more. I should have been more focused on the money aspect, because now I could have had maybe more money and that would be more developed. But yeah, on the other hand, the do we want to? Oh, this looks horrible. Do we want to go for something that is like really profitable and useful, or do we want to try to experiment with something? This is just something that I'm asking myself. This is not a question for the floor. It's fine, guys. I'm not forcing you to work for me, to actually be responsible for this. Nope. Just a question. What's with this? Why are we having problems with this footpath? Footpath, let me just check. Footpath, do we have problems with asphalt? No. No, it just looks like they're really busy. Maybe I should give them give them a hand and get more people here. By the way, I'm so scared of the losing people now, because I literally don't have any I don't have any notifications. Like, if you have problems with the trash, you'll find it when the morgue starts getting full. I'm not freaking kidding. Like, this is how the 3 division warns you that the people are dying because of the trash. Check the morgue. They didn't tell you like people are dying or anything. You just, like, people disappear. You get here, like, nothing. You go and check the people. They're all like not complaining about nothing, maybe a lack of jobs, but that's it. And they're just dead. Dead Kennedys, or whatever we want to go for there. Let me check the truck here, 4.2 tons. I think we are... let's see, this is going to be interesting. I'm measuring now how many clothes we are exporting. Bear in mind that we calculated last time that the production, 2.7 tons times 10, that's 27 tons times 3, 60, 70, 81 tons. 81 tons of clothes can be produced here with maximum productivity. It's 24th of October. We're gonna go exports, 31 tons. That's not ideal. Last month we exported 43 tons. This is still not ideal. The amount of people that we are getting here, that are coming to work, it's not good. Again, I don't know if I'm doing everything correct here. Now I don't see any buses waiting to be, released to go and deliver people to work. But these buses at the moment, you can see here they're releasing all the people and they're coming back empty. So that means that these buses with 82 workers on board are actually doing everything that they're supposed to do. Like, I think we might need even more buses than this. This also brings us back to the perfect transportation system. We do need a lot of people here, but we also need them in a small batches. Like, okay, this here is, what do you say, 300, this is 295, and the chemical factory is 60, that's 355, right? 355 people. I need at least half of that capacity, which trains cannot offer. Maybe it's time for trams. And I'm not kidding here. Seriously, like, maybe it's time for trams. Trams have capacity, and if I can find fast enough trams, I can build a tram line from, let's say, new part of the city. We can demolish one of the universities, maybe even here, and have a new tram line coming from here, or maybe even from here, having separate from all the roads, which I think at least what trams need to be, separate from all the roads, and go directly here to deliver people. Maybe in the back end here, not using the main roads, of course, but actually main roads are not bad idea as well. Anyway, let me know what you think. Tram lines, investing in tram lines because we need more reliable transport of people, or do I just put a couple of more buses? I think at least 1 or 2 will be needed. I mean, we don't have traffic issues at the moment, but upgrading the quality of our transport and probably shaving off some time if we angle it in this direction, that would be really nice. And by the way, look at my mouse pointer. This game is really broken. That's fun. Anyway, That's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, hit the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.